Hey, it's James from Down and Nerdy, and it's getting chilly in here, or is it just me? Let's warm up, get entertained by the complete second season of Snowpiercer on Blu-ray, also available on DVD and digital HD. By the way, you remember the end of season 1, the big siege? Now there's Mr. Wilford is on the way, and is he going to invade the Snowpiercer? And what is Melanie doing, and how is this thing all going to shake out? Well, if you had the complete second season of Snowpiercer on Blu-ray or DVD or digital, you'd know that already, right? So we're going to get into this thing. But first, Warner Brothers Home Entertainment provided me with a free copy of this Blu-ray for unboxing and review. All opinions expressed are my own, but I know you want to see inside, so let's enter the Snowpiercer, shall we? So as I said before, this is a kind of a tense season of Snowpiercer. Not that the first one wasn't tense, but I mean, you've got the revolution that happened. There's this kind of fragile peace and alliance going on with Leighton. And then you've got the hard-charging Mr. Wilford, played by Sean Bean, brilliantly, by the way. And he has something for Melanie that she probably isn't expecting. Okay, I won't spoil that for you. I know it's in the synopsis, but I won't spoil that for you. But I mean, you want to talk about an amazing cast, not just Sean Bean, but Daveed Diggs as well, Jennifer Connelly, Roman Blanchard, and just so many more on this show. And I mean, when you're talking about those freezing cold temperatures on the outside, that just adds a whole other layer to the story. And you'll see that certainly come to pass in this season of Snowpiercer. There's the front of your box art. Here is the back. Of course, get some nice stills from the season. Oh, there's one of the little elements of this season that I didn't want to mention. Well, I'll let you interpret that however you will. Unless you've already seen the season, then you already know. Here's the good thing, though. In case you forgot what happened with season 1, you're like, I just don't have time to binge the whole thing right now. Daveed Diggs recaps it for you. And it's right there on the Blu-ray. So you don't necessarily need to, but I'm sure you've got the complete first season of Snowpiercer on Blu-ray already in your collection anyway, so you can go back and watch it whenever you're like. Now, you know, we do have other special features to talk about that are going to be available on the Blu-ray and DVD. You've got the great engineer bringing the mystery of Mr. Wilford aboard, and it goes behind the scenes of Mr. Wilford himself. You get an overview of the second season. You go behind the character of Mr. Wilford, and a season 2 roundtable as well, where the cast and the crew discuss the show, which is always really, really fun. And of course, you get all 10 episodes of this second season of the series that originally airs on TNT. So let's go ahead and pop this sucker open. You know I'm going to show you the spine, right? Oh, let's flip that thing over. That's the first thing that you see when you're going to pull it off your shelf. So you're going to know what that looks like, right? It's the simple things when it comes to stuff like this. You know the drill. Let's open this thing up. Same as on each side. So we'll flip one of these over and do this. Yep, we're going off screen because I'm going to show you the digital slip. No, I can't show you the QR code. And I also cannot show you the actual code itself. But that's what it's going to look like. Okay? So that's what it looks like. And here's something a little bit different on this disc than some of the other discs that I've shown you before. We actually do have an insert for your episode descriptions, and those are the original air dates as well. So you can go ahead and take a look at those. You get some nice stills from the season as well, too. I like that they add those in there. It just gives you a little bit of an idea of what you can expect. The disc for this one, not as decorated as some of the others. Pretty basic. Nothing wrong with that at all, because there's absolutely nothing basic about this second season of Snowpiercer. It really is a thrill ride. I know it seems like a cliche, but it really, really is a show that keeps you on the edge of your seat. And just so many great characters and so well acted on this show that there's no wonder it's been renewed for a couple of more seasons on TNT. But start with the second season, the complete second season of Snowpiercer on Blu-ray, also available on DVD and on digital HD right now from Warner Brothers Home Entertainment.